Hey everybody, welcome back to Dino Comics Forever. I'm your host, Dino Comics Forever, and today we're gonna finish off the band. That's right, I'm finally getting off my ass and doing what I promised. Okay, so let's start with the bassist, or the bass player. I don't know rock speak. So for her, I wanted to have a voluptuous body shape. You know, wide hips, big chest, really give off a sort of a sexy appeal, like she's got sex appeal. Okay, and yeah, okay, as always, I always have trouble trying to figure out how exactly a guitar looks, because I don't know what they look like. Well, I mean, it's like drawing a bicycle. You always have the idea of what it looks like, but you can never draw it because of lots of shit. Oh, here you see I'm actually struggling with the lips. Don't know what exactly to do. So I decided to, oh yeah, here I go. After a while, I finally figured out what sort of lips she needed to have. I didn't want her to have the smile. That was the important part, because a lot of them are smiling. I thought she should be a bit more, she doesn't care. She's a cool. Oh, and when it came to the hair, I had no idea what it should be. So I decided for a mohawk, then just eventually I just went with dreadlocks, because I think that's cool. I mean, maybe it's not punk, I don't know. When I Photoshop it, I'll make it a different color, like maybe a deep red. Really show off some personality. Okay. And I decided to give her shorts and, I don't know, oh yeah, high thigh socks, because I thought that would be nice and different. Okay. Yeah, here you see I'm struggling with the guitar. Decided, fuck it, I'm just making up my own thing. And a lot of them are wearing these leather jackets. I didn't know exactly if I should give her a pure leather jacket, or maybe just a plaid one. I'm thinking flannel, that could work. And since she's got sex appeal, I gave her a sort of a corset. And, okay, I feel like I'm actually getting better at doing the eyes of females, because it's becoming much more fluent for me, or fluid when I draw them. And here we have the dreadlocks coming into shape, nice and dready. And, okay, what else can I talk about? Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think when I Photoshop this, I'll make the shirt or her vest, or the coat. God, I'm so bad at this. I'll make the coat flannel, give it a nice plaid texture when I Photoshop it. And maybe do a couple of stickers or graphics on the guitar. Something else, something different. And put a nice denim texture on the shorts. And when it came to the knee-high socks, or thigh-highs, I decided to give it stripes, really, just do something different. Maybe I'll do a nice blue and yellow, or maybe black and red. Sort of standard punk colors. Those exist. I don't know. And she is nearly done. Yeah, okay. So this is the bass player. If you guys have any ideas on what her name could be, I'm all ears, just like with the other previous members. If you want personality, I'm thinking maybe laid back, devil may care, like she doesn't really give a fuck, but she's doing it for fun. Okay, after that, now we're moving on to the keyboardist. Actually, I had a lot of fun with this character because I decided to give her more bulky look. Is that the word? Buff? Like she lifts for fun. Lord knows I do not lift for fun, because I find exercise painful as hell. That's just me, okay? And it's easy to do very muscular females, because a way to do it is just, copy the body type of a man and kind of exaggerate the hips. And then, of course, add in the breasts, and there you go. And when it comes to the muscular figures, you have to there's a lot of importance on the biceps and the thigh muscles, because those really stick out. And also, when it came to her face, I was kind of wondering what angle should she be looking? I was thinking maybe first down, but then after a while I thought, you know what, screw it. It doesn't fit her personality, because, like I said, as I keep drawing, these images kind of evolve on their own. And as you can see here, I decided to make her looking up, and to give her a more playful look, like she's the nice member of the group. Well, nice in the sense that she's always willing to say something positive to keep everybody going. And like always, this one I kind of struggled when it came to the mouth, because, like I said, female lips are always a bit of a struggle for me. And also when it came to the shape of the face, it made it a bit more angular than the rest. And yeah, as you saw, the neck was too thick. It didn't exactly look female. That's also something when it comes to drawing female characters. You have to do a thin neck, but not too thin. I mean, it can't be unrealistic, well, if that's your style. And I think I'll give her a black shirt when I Photoshop it. Oh yeah, I gave her a navel piercing. I think those are cool. On women. On a guy, it's kind of weird. And she has the typical mohawk. I didn't go for a angular one. I went for more like a Storm from X-Men. I don't know when she had the mohawk. I think it was in the late 80s, early 90s. Either way, it was cool. And I decided to give her a braided belt. Here. When it came to the mouth, I wanted her smiling, like really being really positive. And this mouth, it didn't work for me. So, try it again. And here I'd had it closed, but after a while you see we're going to open that mouth again, because that really kind of shows off more personality. You can show off a lot of a character's personality just by facial expressions. Here, just with those few lines, I did the other underlip, and it just works out perfectly. And of course the keyboard, because I don't know exactly how a keyboard looks. I just copied one off the internets. I don't know, is there punk bands that use a keyboard or piano sounds? Probably. And of course my favorite part, edging or shading. I think when it comes to the pants, I'll give her nice leather pants, really show off the muscle features. And we are just about finished, and here we go. If you have an idea for the name, I'm all ears. Maybe something friendly like Sweet Pea or Sweet Pepper. Oh, I like that. Sweet Pepper. And here we have the whole band, the Screaming Dreamers. I think it worked out quite well. I mean, we have different female body types, and each shows off a nice personality. It's different, but I like it. So I hope you guys like it too. And if you have any idea on what sort of story I could put these characters in, I would love to hear it. And the next video, a friend of mine, Pharos, suggested I do a Conan the Barbarian, and I got a few ideas what I could do. And you know what? When I Photoshop it, I would love to hear what bands you guys listen to. I usually listen to a lot of hard rock and heavy metal, but I'm always open to new stuff. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you're curious, I think I might sell a print or three about these. I'm currently going to go to Rotterdam Comic-Con in the beginning of March, and hopefully I see you guys there. And like always, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again in my next video. See you later. Bye.